So, my AI YouTube channel recently got cooked, I believe is the expression, and it's not what you think. I'm seeing loads of people coming on here talking about, YouTube is demonetizing AI. You can't use AI. You can, and we're going to look at that in this video. Instead, we're going to admit defeat on the channel that we've got, because it's a simple case of we've literally chosen the wrong niche. So we'll dive in the laptop, I'll show you the niche that we chose, we'll go through it, and I'll show you what we're going to do with this channel moving forward. And as always, we'll just document it. So let's get in the laptop and we'll go through everything. Okay, we're over in the laptop. So let's minimize the screen and I'll walk you through this process. So a couple of nights ago, I came over onto Grok and I made a decision that potentially we're going to look into gold and silver. And as you can see over here, this is the text what I put in here. So I need your advice on something. And I said basically, look, I'm going to start a YouTube channel around buying and selling gold, because all of these videos, and basically the fear videos, I've seen this video, look, this over here. The dollar is dumping, this is why people are doing it, etc. And ultimately, it's driving fear to get people to watch the video and then recommending buying gold and silver. And I did a bit more research into it. I thought, you know what, we'll have a little look at this channel. So you can see on here, put that into Grok, and Grok came back and gave me a load of different video titles. So like this one here, why the rich are hoarding gold, silver is skyrocketing, the dollar is crashing, etc., etc. And the whole context behind that is talking about what's happening in the world now, and we're driving people over to an affiliate product. So I did that the other night, and then I basically forgot about it and left it for a couple of days because it was the weekend with the kids. And then I've come back and I started to see these types of videos over on YouTube, like this one over here. So all I've done here is I've put in UK will collapse, and all I'm doing at this point here is I'm doing a bit of research and I'm finding channels within this niche and basically having a look at them, being a bit nosy. So what I have done is I've literally typed this in, UK will collapse, and I started going through some of these different channels. So like this one here, 1 month ago, 94k views. People are interested. Come down here, look. That's 10 years ago, so that's a bit irrelevant. Let's come a bit further on the page here. Look, 3 days ago, 269k. 2 months ago, 33,000 views. So what I started to do was I started to open up some of these different channels over here and basically have a little look at them, and I'll show you it. So this was the first one. It's called Globe Track. And this is the interesting part as well. When did this channel start? It started March the 6th of this year. And guess what? Look at this. They're already monetized. They've got over 1,000 views. They've got ads running on the videos. Crazy. Then I found this channel, Broken Kingdom, 44 videos, 3,000 subscribers. They've got ads on the channel. When did it start? It started in May of this year. Nuts. Then I found this channel, 200 videos, 15,000. This one started, I think it was January of this year. And all I'm doing here is I'm compiling a list of accounts and YouTube channels which I can basically replicate. And if we come over here, I found this one, 26 videos. This is even more crazy. 27th of June. So this channel here started 2.5 weeks ago. 3,000 subscribers. And look at the views. Absolutely ridiculous. So the plan with this new channel moving forward is we're going to go and remove this one. So this is the current channel. I'm going to go in here and click on YouTube Studio so you can see it. Inside of this channel here, this is how it currently looks. But look, the superhero niche, it's you can see over here, it's $11 in, I think it's like 20 days, something like that. It's just not working. But it's not a problem. We're going to change it. We're going to fix it. So you can see on here, look, $11, uploading every single day. And you can see how much we're earning. The earnings are not, I mean, we had a day where we earned $2, which is, great, but look at it. The earnings are not that great. However, that's not to say this, wasn't a success. The whole purpose of this channel over here was to, figure out whether we could use AI to get a channel monetized, and we can, and it's worked. So all we're doing now is we're just going to flip the whole channel on its head, and we're going to go in a new direction of, dare I say it, politics, economics, and money, basically. And that is the plan with it. So what I have been doing is, I've been going through these different channels over here, like so, and then I've been compiling them over here in this little spreadsheet down here. So let me just do this so you can see again what I am doing. Why will that not go away? There we go. That should now. Why is it not going down? Go away. There we go. So you can see over here, we've got channels. So these are the different channels which I've been looking at, and I'm going to use them as a model for this new channel. And then over here, this was the start of the videos from Grok. So if I come back over here, again, I'll show you this so you can see everything I'm telling you is indeed true. So look, here are 10 YouTube video titles, and it's just basically giving me the titles on here. And it shows you how to copy them and export them. And all I've done here is I've just literally, look, you can see on here, look, click on there. This is the title of the video. This is the description, and I've just simply gone ahead and downloaded it. And that is what is over here in the spreadsheet. So that will be my title. This will be the description. And then we move on to creating the videos. And I'm still going to use AI for that. So I'll show you the process. So let's just pick one here. Why gold is your shield against the 2025 economic storm? I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go into the software. I'll link the software down below for you if you want to check it out. So all I do is I come up here, I click on create a faceless video, click on that, log in, make sure you're logged in, that's the key point for this. So we're just going to log back into the software, and then at the top up here, I'm going to click on faceless video. Now this whole process is incredibly simple, okay? So once we've got our faceless video loading up, you can see we've got all of these different features on here. So for this, I'm just leaving on hyperrealism. I scroll down the page here. Language, obviously I'm going for English because that's my target audience. Subtitles, which is this going across the video. Voice, there's loads of voices. You can go in here, again, you can play around with it. You can look at, male, female, accent, country they're from, etc. Video length, how long do I want it? Well, we want, between these two really, 3 to 5 or 5 to 10 minutes. But for this one, look, let's go with 5 to 10 minutes. And then we're going to scroll down. And then they've got this character consistency. We're not doing that. So here, you see where it says AI script assistant. I'm just clicking on that and I'm going to paste that little title in here. Like so. Paste that into here. Why gold is your shield against the economic storm? Okay. And then all we do is click on generate script. And then it normally takes about 40 seconds, and then it will create a script for us. You can proofread the script. Once you're happy with it, you just click on generate video, and it will literally create the whole video for you. That's why I use and recommend this software. And it's just awesome. It just saves so much more time, and it's easier than outsourcing the whole thing, because when we was outsourcing it, it wasn't cheap at all. It was between £35 and £50 a video to get someone to write a script, create the videos and other bits. And don't get me wrong, the quality of the video was better than this, but it was a hell of a lot of money, and that's what put a lot of people off starting these, these automated or faceless faceless channels, or cash cow channels as they're normally called. So why is this taking so long? Oh, it's because we put it on 5 to 10 minutes. Sorry, I should have shortened it. I should have done 3 minutes for you. I'll pause the video and I'll come back once it's done. Okay, we're back. That took 4 minutes, by the way, for this script. Now let me show you how long the script is. You can see here it's 12 minutes and 20 seconds. So it's pretty long. And then basically what you can do here is you can go through and proof it if you want. I used to in the beginning, I used to go through and proof this and, make edits to it. But ultimately now, the software over here is just brilliant. It really is. So now I just leave it and then just simply click on generate video. And then what will happen is you can just leave it to go and create the video for you, or you can actually start work on the next one. So you see these over here, look, it's giving you ideas for your next video. And this is another reason why I love this software, because it's just so simple. So from that one video idea there, I've now got another load more I can go ahead and create. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pause the video and we'll come back once that video is done. Okay, we're back, and as you can see, the video has all been done for us. Now what I love about this software is, once you get it to create a video for you, everything inside of here is unique. So it doesn't use B-roll, it doesn't use stock footage or, stock footage websites. All the images, it creates them using the AI for you. And obviously it does your voiceover, your transitions and a bit. So let's just click on play. In fact, let me just go down here and turn this up so you can hear it. And let's just go back to the beginning. Let's put it to the beginning and let's play.
The introduction to the 2025 economic storm serves as a critical foundation for understanding why gold is touted as a protective measure.
So as you can see there, it looks absolutely brilliant. It's all synced up and other bits. But here's the thing, okay? If you was to go through this and you didn't like any part of it, you can just do simple edits. So you can come over here and click on Edit Images, and guess what? You can edit the images on here. The other thing you can do is you can add motion to individual images as well. And you just go through it and change it. Now, literally, and I'm not just saying this, I very rarely go through and watch this. In the beginning, when I was doing this, I was going through and watching the videos and making sure that the images matched up to the text. So you can see, for example, this image here. If I scroll down, you can see it's created that image from this text down here. So now I very rarely go through it, but you can see on here these are all of the images and stuff. And once you're happy with it, it's just a case of downloading that image, downloading that video and uploading it, and you are good to go. So that is the plan with the channel. We're going to switch it from a superhero niche, focusing on this sort of niche over here. We've got a few different affiliate products that we're going to be doing. So we've got one gold platform. We're looking at a few others, but look, that's the plan. Sometimes we have to admit defeat with what we're doing. We're going to admit defeat. We're going to move on and try this. I'll update you probably in about a couple of weeks. I'll see you soon.